Hello everybody, this is Special Agent 9 with the LSPD SIU, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your heist board for the Pacific Standard job. The way you perform the jobs on this heist are important, and how you set up your board will determine how easy or how difficult it is for you to get through this job. So you want to know exactly the right way to set up your board. You're the host, so your name will always appear at the top of the board. You want to make yourself crowd control. You will be crowd control 1. The other crowd control, the name that appears below yours on the board, will be crowd control number 2. These roles are very, very important. We will get to that later. Meanwhile, you want to make your hacker the person who is going to grab all of the money. Hacker should always take all of the money because hacker is the only member of the team who does not have to step outside of the bank. It's a very common misconception that they do have to step out of the bank, but that's only true if the person who's running the alley is too slow getting to the first checkpoint. Just have the person running the alley get to the checkpoint quickly, leave your hacker in the bank, and don't risk losing your cash. So, why do you need crowd control 2 to run the alley? Well, that's what I'm going to show you. This is the wrong way to run the alley on the Pacific Standard Heist. Dude Rizza is our test subject for the day, and as you can see, he is carrying a bag. That means he is demolition. He is not crowd control 2. Now, watch what happens. First, Dude is on foot. You do not have to go down the alley on foot. You can set up a car. There is a link in the video description. Secondly, Dude is wearing his heavy heist gear, so he cannot sprint. He has to hop the entire time. If you're determined to run the alley on foot, at least don't wear your heist gear. That way you can sprint past everybody. As you can see, there's a whole lot of nonsense happening right here where Dude is trying to cross the street. There are choppers in the sky. There are all kinds of cop cars in the road. Here's another chopper. There's cops everywhere. Take a look at Dude's health. He is very high level, and he's wearing heist gear, and he still has lost a lot of health. And it's still not over. There's another cop car up here. More cops are shooting. He's got to get past all this before he can leap over the railing and get to where he blows up the bikes. Finally, he makes it to where he can blow up the bikes. But as you saw, it took quite a while, and he had to use a lot of ammo to get to this point. So clearly, that was the wrong way. So now, why don't we take a look at the right way to run the alley in the Pacific Standard. As you can see, Salty leaves the bank, immediately jumps in the car that he has set up, and drives straight down the alley. This is much more efficient and much easier for everyone. Take a look. There are no choppers, there are no cop cars, Salty's health is just fine, and he's already here at the end going to blow up the bikes. There is no cop car in the street, so he can ride directly to where the bikes are, jump the wall, blow them up, and blow himself up. Couldn't get any easier or faster than this. Your group in front of the bank only has to stand around and blow up cop cars. There will be no choppers. There will be no nonsense. You could take a look at Dude's map here in the corner and see that there are no choppers on the screen. That is because Salty was crowd control 2. As long as you always have crowd control 2 on your alley, you won't get choppers and you won't get a lot of extra cops. So it makes it much easier and quicker for everyone. That means you will be able to finish your heist and get to your celebration on the roof that much more quickly. So now you can always set your heist board up the right way. Thank you for watching, and please check out our other videos to see how to run the entire Pacific Standard Heist.